Cancer. Hi. I hope you're doing well in this crazy time, and I hope you are having fun with yourself. You're playing with yourself. Don't forget to play. Okay? Just play. What you always wanted to do, just do. Okay? Put the music on and dance all around the house if you like to. I don't know. Take some socks and imagine how you are on, I don't know, Prison Lake or something like that. Okay, what is going to happen for Cancer into April 2020? Keep in mind, please, this is a general reading, and if story doesn't, it's not. If story, it's not your story, don't try to fit in. Okay, if it's not your story, it's not your story. If story doesn't apply to your situation, maybe sometimes the part of the story is yours and some part it's not, but pay attention to details and don't take granted. Okay, zdravo za gotovo. I don't know how to say that in English. It's a phrase. Okay. Oh, this thing wanted to jump out. Interesting. It's something in your life existing for a long time, and that thing kept you in the mental prison. Actually, you couldn't move. You were stuck. But it's a mental prison. You were stuck here. Okay? And now you're rising from that. You're waking up. It's a judgment call. You're waking up from this energy. No more mental prison for you. No more stuckness for you. Okay? You're not tied. You're not blind. It's so good. Actually, it's so good. So Cancer, I'm glad for you. Let's see what we have here. Cancer to April 2020. Cancer to April 2020. Okay, we're done. Okay, overall energy, it's Three of Pentacles. It's cooperation, maybe some new project, maybe some a work or project you're going on, include other people. Maybe it can be a third party situation also. But the thing is, actually, that is reversed. If you were expecting some project or cooperation with somebody, it's not gonna happen because it's too hard. It's too hard to carry that, and you're gonna get this clarity about that. Sorry. Or there is no more third party situation in your life. Maybe you're living third party, maybe your siblings living third party, maybe somebody is living third party actually. Or there will not be contract you're expecting to be, or there will not be cooperation you're expecting to be, or something around job. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So this is the overall energy. Let's put it here. Oof. I'm not brushing my hair. I like to keep it wild. Actually, I can't brush it even if I want. In the recent past, my lord, darling, you have Five of Pentacles. You felt left out in the cold, or you left someone on the cold. thinking about they are not good enough, or you will thinking that you are not good enough. But what I clearly can see here, there is a third party again. For some of you, you are dealing with a third party situations. And why these cards? Okay, if it's like this, it's supposed to be like this. I'm gonna leave it here. But I don't understand. I don't read the reversals. I don't like cards be upside down. Okay, some readers are doing that and they're reading the reversals, but I don't. But they're appearing here like this, and I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Somebody is left out on the cold because they are not good enough. They're not and there is a Three of Cups. Okay, reconciliation, which I don't think is the case here. Celebration, hanging out with friends, or a third party. And I think it's a third party here for this story and for this group of people. But you weren't listening yourself. You knew what is going on. What you were thinking in a little place in your head somewhere, you were thinking that something is going on around something. And you were right. You're right, okay? You just didn't want to listen to yourself. You didn't listen yourself. You didn't listen yourself, and there wasn't some transformation. Okay? You didn't listen yourself, and transformation didn't come. Okay? This is that. That means something is dying in order for something else to begin. It doesn't have it doesn't mean that somebody gonna die, okay, or it doesn't mean that you're gonna leave relationship gonna die, or you're gonna leave the job, or you're gonna leave the family, okay. It means that maybe some old way of thinking is dying, maybe some old way of viewing things is dying, and some new views in you are going to be born. But you didn't get this transformation in the past, in the recent past. You didn't get this transformation. In the present, some nice things are coming to appear. You have Ace of Pentacles. Lord. Cancer, what is happening with you? What is going on here? You have Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Tower. And then you have Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And then you have Four of Coins in the reverse. Lots of reversals. I don't like this. And then in the future, you have Six of Cups in the reverse. Right? What's going on with you? I pay attention to cards, not to be upside down. How this happened? Excuse me. But there is the story, actually. It makes sense. Six of Cups in the reverse, and then Four of Cups. Straight, upright. Four of Cups. Not taking the reconciliation, or doesn't have to be reconciliation of the relationship. Okay, can be reconciliation with your mother. Okay, father. Can be reconciliation with your friend or somebody. And then you have Page of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, or you this person have or has, what is the correct thing? I don't know. It doesn't matter. They have a long tongue. Okay. Their speaking manner, it's not really okay. They're hurting people with their tongue. They're very, very immature energy. And we're going to see is that you or somebody around you. And next card, and the last card you have, it's the Devil. I don't know what you are dealing with here. Let's have a cigarette because this is going to be heartbreaking. I don't know, do you know even what is going on inside you and around you? Because clearly I don't have clear picture here. It's it's not gonna happen something. Okay, you're expecting some cooperation, you're expecting some maybe contract, you're expecting some project, and it's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen because there is no growth. Okay, there is no growth, there is no giving birth to abundance. There is no growth. Okay, it's good thing for you because if you go into this project, uh, you're gonna lose your time, and it's good thing for you because when this don't happen, you're gonna get wish fulfillment for yourself. Okay, actually, you're gonna get it later. For some of you, it's gonna be a month later. For some of you, it's gonna be for 3 days. For some of you, you're gonna get it for 3 years. Okay, but you're gonna get it. Okay, this was fantastic. Actually, that didn't happen, and rescue me actually on some way. Very good satisfaction for yourself. Very very good. Well, I'm happy. Maybe something in this very moment looks very hard for you, and looks that because you didn't get something you wanted. Okay, you didn't get something you wanted to get, but it's good for you. Okay, long terms, it's good for you because universe knows. Oh, what they're doing. I apologize. I'm living in a very small apartment, and it's it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. So let's start with this card reading. First card you have in the past is Five of Pentacles. Uh, is it third kind of situation? Yeah. And you were waiting for some third party to disappear because you knew you didn't have proof. Okay, you wasn't clear with yourself, but somewhere in your mind you were clear that this is happening. You were clear with yourself, okay, that this is happening somewhere in your mind. You didn't trust yourself about that. You didn't, because somewhere in the past somebody is abandoned. Somebody leaves somebody on the cold, left them on the cold because there wasn't equal give and take. Somebody was taking too much and somebody was giving too much. There's no equal give and take. And you were waiting, okay? You were waiting, but you stopped waiting actually. You stopped waiting. You stopped waiting because you're too tired. You're too tired because your person or person you're dealing with in this situation, they didn't want to learn. They didn't want to grow up. They didn't want to be mature. Okay, they didn't want to be passionate about things. It looks for you that if you want to get something or somewhere, you have to carry them. Okay, you have to carry them around you, and you didn't want to do that. Your person you're dealing with, it's, well, it can be love interest, can be friend, can be family member, can be boss, can be colleague, can be anybody. uh, this person should learn something. They should learn something new about themselves, and that should grow them up, but didn't happen. And you knew, you didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't. You just spent too much time, and it's one step uh, for the completion. It's just one more step, but you didn't have. You were patient, okay? You were really, really patient, but you knew about third party situation. You knew. You just didn't trust yourself, okay? You didn't trust yourself. And there is clarity, there is illumination, there is happiness, true happiness. It's the sun, okay? It's the sun. You were happy with this person. You knew that something is not right here, but you were kind of okay. I'm imagining things. I don't see proof for that or for this. I don't see proofs, so I'm just happy with them. Okay, but you were right. You were right, and you saw that you were right, and it brought you happiness. Actually, brought you peace within yourself, and brought you one really passionate energy. One passionate energy to well, it can be dealing with Leo also. If you are dealing with a Leo, but oh, this is just for Leo. If you're dealing with Leo, you are going to become passionate about them again and again and again and again, and universe is calling you to listen to yourself, because you are happy like a child with them, but there is no needed transformation. Okay, it's just for Leo. But for those of you who are not dealing with Leo, you're becoming very passionate about some new idea, about some new thought, about something. Okay, about something, and some transformation didn't happen. Shouldn't happen, but it didn't happen because somebody is immature, or there is problem with the kids. I mean, not problem with making kids, problem with grown-up kids. Okay, students. Okay, they are going to school. Okay, and they didn't want to give from themselves, so you're stuck into resolving their problems. Okay, so you have to stop resolving problems of your kids so they can grow up from themselves and live without you. Okay, like a parent, you have to leave them in one moment if you want to them to bring you grandchildren, and you can play them. Okay, but that is another story. About this transformation, you were blind with yourself. You couldn't decide. You couldn't decide, should I go this way or should I go this way? I'm not comfortable with this decision. I'm not comfortable with this, that I have to decide, so I'm not going to decide anything. And I'm sitting there, I'm blind, I'm surrounded with swords, and I can't do anything about the situation. No, you can do. You can do. Just think, what do you want? What do you want? What can happen? What you can lose if you give yourself? What? Well, if it's not good, just turn around and go your way. Some people were scared to go into a marriage, and they stay into a relationship for a long time, and that relationship never become stable because they weren't committed actually. And if you go into a marriage, maybe it's bad. You just divorce and go your way. It's shorter than some relationship. right? I don't know why I said that. Okay, you were defensive. You didn't want to make that decision because you weren't clear with yourself. You weren't clear with yourself. But you, like you're very stable, you're abundant, you are for abundance, actually, not abundant. And you have your fears under control. You you're standing very well financially also, and maybe you become single. Okay, that can be case for some of you because this thing didn't work. But uh, ah, it's hurting me. Ow! I'm sorry. This is not moment for you, but it's hurting me very hard. Ow! Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. My ears start to hurt me very, on a very bad way. I don't know why that's happening. But well, because look what I see. In the present, you're still dealing with this energy. Maybe you're not with this person anymore, but you're still dealing with them. Maybe you're seeing them. Maybe you're just your energies are still together. Maybe you are not. Maybe you are. Some of you are. Some of you are not. But your energies are still together. Okay? And let's see, what is this? You are dealing with somebody who is a control freak. They want to know everything about everything. They're not showing themselves like that, but they want to know about everything. They're very good in communication, very, very good. They have a good communication with all people. They're better with your friends than you, okay, when it comes to communication. But what I can clearly see, they didn't want to leave behind sneaky behaviors. They didn't want to leave behind sneaky behaviors. This can be related to work also. On a workplace, if this is the case, uh, there is some sneaky behaviors. There is some liars, and some sneaky persons, uh, some really, really bad energy. And all this energy, it's control issues, control freak, good communication, and not leaving the sneakiness. And it's all around this. It's all clarification of Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Ace of Pentacles can be commitment. Ace of Pentacles can be new opportunity for job, a new opportunity for something practical. Okay? Can be commitment because commitment is a practical thing. Because it's not mental, it's not emotional. It's a practical thing. So this person is a very it's very sneaky when it comes to practical things. And this tower is, yeah, I would say there is some, for some of you it's divorce. For some of you it's commitment falling down. Or everything is falling down because there is no commitment. Maybe that is the case for some of you. This is too complicated to be general reading. It looks like personal reading completely. It's somebody's energy is really strong and it's attached to me, and what the hell is this? Cancer, what the hell is you? What the hell is with you? What the hell is you? You're not hell, right? But there is some crash in the foundation because there is no commitment. Maybe things will never crash if you commit, actually. But also, it's looking for some of them. It's divorce time, actually, because there is a heartache. There is a third party situation, and we have it all over the place. This third party, we have it all over the place. But you're getting out from this. It's a good news for you because you're getting out from this. Okay, you knew, you know, you knew in the past, you know now, you just don't listen to yourself, but you clearly know what is the case. Okay, you clearly know. For all of you, it's gonna be a different thing, but this person you're dealing with, or this job, or this connection, uh, this person didn't want to leave sneaky behaviors about practical thing behind. They didn't want to leave that behavior behind. So you just decide to everything crashed, okay, fell down. And what I can see clearly, it's a lot of ego involved. Lots of ego involved. This is complicated. This is very complicated. Okay, you're Cancer. You like family. You like to be cozy in your home. You like to, I don't know, to cook with your person, to, I don't know, to dance with them, um, to watch a movie, to do things with your person in your home. Okay, you like that, but they were too sneaky. They were too sneaky, and you decide to leave. Okay, you decide to leave, to break this commitment, or to go out from the relationship because of the heartache, because of the third party. And what is happening in the next moment, I'm talking about present, okay, it's amazing because it's back and forth, upside down, upside down, upside down, okay, upside down, upside down. It's upright and upside down, upright and upside down. You're ready to leave, okay, you're ready to leave. You're 1 foot out because it's not that you don't love them. You care for them. You have unconditional love for them. I don't know, do they love you in this way, but you really love this person. Maybe they don't know that. Maybe they know. I don't know. It's your thing. But you're deciding to not to detach from this still. Okay? Maybe you two are not in the commitment. Maybe you two are not in the relationship. But your energies, you didn't detach from this person because you love them really, really much. You love them very much. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, this is a Gemini card. But in your place, it's upside down again. Which means, and after that we have Page of Cups. Very nice. Page of Cups, it's news. In lots of cases can be news of pregnancy because it's news about product of love. Actually, that's why it's news about pregnancy, but doesn't have to be the case. I don't know is the case here because I don't see any children around except in the past, but it's a case for grown children. It's not about babies. Okay. And what I wanted to say, you're leaving, but you're still in this energy. You're still connected to this person. You're still seeing them. You're inside of you. You're still with them. Maybe they're living in their house, you're living in your house, but maybe they're living in their country, you're living in your country, but you two inside, you two are still together. Okay, you two are still together. And it's the same thing like in the past. Transformation. And here we have decision. Decision has to be made. You have to make decision. Inner decision. And that decision is going to grow you up. Or your person. Because somebody here has to apologize. Or have to, I don't know. They have to apologize to you. Because I don't see that you, I don't feel that you have to apologize to them. But you know, if you were in the third party, then you have to apologize to them. Okay? Because they knew. They know for this. But I don't feel that is the case. I think they were in the third party, and they have to apologize actually to you, and to make some inner decision, which is which going to grow them up. You were really maybe they will open up. You were holding to this for a long time. Okay, you were holding to this. Now you're letting it go. You're not holding to that anymore. Okay, you're expanding for yourself. You're growing on your own. Okay, with this person or without this person. That is the news for you. You're going to start to grow for yourself, from yourself. And it's not influence of this person or any other person or situation. It's just your own illumination when you make this decision. Also, when you speak up about your love, okay, you have to speak about your love. You have to say what your emotions are, and you're gonna detach from that energy. You're going to detach from that energy because you really love this person. Not maybe, I'm sure actually, that you want to reconcile with this person. You love them. You want to reconcile with this person. But that problem is that they have to do the work before that. They have to do the work. Okay? They have to leave sneaky behaviors behind them. They have to leave third party behind them. They have to leave that grudge for practical things. Okay, they like to buy things. They like to get presents. They like they like practical things. Okay, like you. I don't know. There's lots of examples for that. Okay, you're going into hermit mode. You're going deep into yourself. You're looking for your inner light, and you're looking for your purpose. You're looking in yourself, within yourself. Did you do the right thing? What is the right thing for you? What is going to make you happy with yourself? Okay, because you was happy with this person very much, like you wasn't happy with anybody else. But they didn't want to make that effort. They didn't want to leave that sneaky behaviors behind. Well, very well. You're not confused anymore. You're very clear. And there is a warning. Don't be detached from your emotions. because you want to be clear in your mind. Because this king doesn't take bullshit. Okay, he's cutting people out. He's cutting out. Okay, he's thinking clearly from the mental space. You're a very intelligent person. You are an intelligent person, and you're not confused anymore. But if you want to act from a mental space, just speak with your heart, because you are feeling for them unconditional love. And you are going to detach from that. From this, you were holding too long, holding on this, and you couldn't move. You couldn't expand. Okay, your friend circle didn't expand. Your job didn't expand. Your family didn't expand. Your house, home, your home with this person didn't expand. Okay, with this person there wasn't expansion, because they were working just from themselves. They didn't work for you two, for a couple. They worked for themselves. Okay, just speak with your heart. Be in this energy. It's needed for you. Be in this energy, but speak with your heart, because I don't want you to. You don't want to regret this later. This decision. It's gonna set you free, darling. It's going to set you free. You were in the mental prison. What should I do? How to move? Why I'm here? Why I can't move? What is happening around me? I sense something. I feel something. I have an inner knowledge about something, but I can't see and I can't move and I'm stuck. What is all this around me? Okay, and you're not there anymore. You're not in this energy anymore. It's going to set you free. In the future, interesting thing for me, there is a Leo again. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo. If you are dealing with a Leo, you are going to refuse reconciliation, because there is a Leo coming back into your life, and they wanted to reconcile. Okay, and now in the present, you are dealing with this energy of setting yourself free from mental imprisonment. You are still good with this person. You didn't detach from them completely. And in the near future, there is going to be some situation. There is going to be chance for reconciliation, actually. There is going to be chance for reconciliation, but you're going to refuse. Okay, you're going to refuse, because it can be that you're bored. Okay, you're bored. You just don't want that. But I don't feel that is the case, because you have a lot of love for them. But look, honey, just find with yourself what you want. What do you want? Because you're not satisfied with what you have, but you're not satisfied with the offer too. Okay, you have to. That's why there is this hermit. You have to find what is your satisfaction, actually. Okay, what is your satisfaction? It doesn't mean that you don't want the reconciliation. It's showing here that you don't have strength for this. Okay, you want that, but because this person, it's not leaving behind some old behaviors, and this person, it's not become easier. Okay, you don't have strength to do it on your own all over again. Okay, to make that happy day and happy time for you two just by yourself. Okay, and somebody is, okay, I'm very happy with you. And somebody is on my door. I know. I'm sure I heard somebody there. And it's late in this part of the world. It's almost midnight actually. And it's dark. Okay, keep going. You're not satisfied with this. You're stable, you're going on your own. You're stubborn a little bit. But there's this energy of being hurt, being really, really hurt. And this card, it means that it's ending of that period. It's ending of that period that you are feeling stuck, you are feeling hurt, you are feeling stabbed in the back, you are in your place here, it's upside down, which means there is no ending of this energy. Okay, you are not taking, you're not taking reconciliation. Okay, you are cutting them out. Okay, you're doing all things, but you didn't do the inner work. You're still feeling hurt. You're still feeling like this person on the card. You're still feeling dead. Okay, pretty much inside in your mental space. And now there is again. Weird. Some people are weird. They are listening what neighbors are doing. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not allowed to walk in this. I mean, in this situation in the world, it's not allowed to. In my country, it's not allowed to from 5 at the midday to the morning. It's not allowed to walk around the city. You have to stay in your home, and that's why I'm confused. Why there is noise in the front of my door, and when I open up, there is nobody. Weird. Okay, honey, this person is very similar to you actually, and they're a good couple with you because you're a king and queen of pentacles. Okay, you're a powerful couple. You're a very powerful couple. You're going to be good parents. You're going to be stable, very stubborn, you and your person too. But you have to deal with your own pain. Okay, and first of all, you have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself, and you have to go step back and look into this relationship once again, because you can leave them, but you're gonna carry that hurt with you for a long time in the future, and that is not good. That is not good at all. So I don't know what to say. It's not a personal reading, but don't run from the things because you don't have strength to deal with a situation, because you have strength. Okay, and you always gonna have strength. Because if is in your life, you can resolve it. Be sure. If you can't resolve the problem, it's not in your life. That problem is not in your life. If you get some problem, be sure that you can resolve it. You have just a thing of options. You have. And what is this Page of Swords? Okay, Page of Swords can be a Gemini, can be, well, can be also Aquarius and Libra, but it's more Gemini than Aqua and Libra. And under that we have Aqua, okay, it's Star, and then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and then we have Eight of Pentacles. And the Devil, oh, okay. Maybe you are going to resolve this in the future, because there is some communication with this person, and it's not because this person is they're hurting people with their tongue. Okay, they're hurting people with their tongue. They exactly know what to say to hurt you, and they're very cold in that. Okay, very cold. Like words are not hurting people like that. Okay, and they're feeling like they're the star. Okay, like they're in the spotlight. Okay, so they have that power. Okay, I'm full of power, and I can say to you whatever I want. But they're page, and you're king. They can become your partner. It's true, but they have to grow up from the page to the knight, from the knight to the king, because that transformation didn't happen in the past. Maybe you with this person you were a lot back and forth, you know, together and then not together and together and then not together again, and going from one side to another all the time. But they don't want to do that passionate movement because they don't have passion for putting the effort. It looks like what you're dealing with here, because this person can be good partner to you. You're a very strong connection. You're a very um, powerful couple, but they don't want to put the effort because they don't have that passionate movement. They don't have that passion for that move, actually, for that action. You know, they're just speaking, okay? They're just um, talking about it, but there is no action. There is no action. They're just speaking, okay? They're very good on their tongue, very, very good. But when it comes to realization, they kind of, I'm the queen, you have to do everything for me. I'm the king, you have to do everything for me. Okay? It's like, I have to mention, there can be some addictions involved, and can be addictions from anything. Okay? Drug, alcohol, TV, telephone, internet, sex, food, job, work, addicted to kids, addicted to whatever is case for you. It's going to be different for everybody. But what I can see, that this devil energy, they are attached to this devil energy, and that cycle is over. Actually, that cycle is over, or there will be some trouble involved also, but it's cycle. Something is ending and something else is beginning. Doesn't mean that one relationship is ending and another is beginning. It's just uh, something. It's ending. Maybe some way of thinking or something like that. But this devil energy, it looks like you're chained to this person. because destiny brought you two together to do some work on yourself and them on themselves. Actually, they on themselves, but they didn't do the work, so they cannot detach from this energy. Okay, it pulls them down because there are secrets. There are secrets. Okay, this can be fears. This can be fears too. This can be fears too. But in combination of the cards here, I don't. I wouldn't say it's secret. It's a fear about it. It looks like secrets because this person didn't want some secret to come out. Okay, maybe they think if this secret come out, my person never gonna take me back. But actually, it's the opposite. Because if your person speak truth to you, you're gonna take them back. Okay, you're gonna open yourself to them again, but they don't get it because they are immature still, and they don't want to detach from these sneaky behaviors and this third party energy, and they're put you in the past because of these secrets. They're they're chained to that. They do everything for you to not find out. They, I clearly can say they're a little bit stupid because uh, they open up and tell you everything, you're gonna take them back. But they don't. Okay, they don't want. They are in this devil energy because they do everything and then going to do everything. They are going to do everything uh, for you to not find out. And that's why there is no rebirth of the situation. There is no rebirth, there is no foundation and happy home, and there is no leap of faith. Okay? Because this person don't want to tell you the truth. And truth is matter to you because you have that inner knowledge about you didn't trust yourself about. So in the future, if this person don't open up to you and give everything to keep this secret closed, there will not be rebirth of you two. There will not be happy home and foundation, and there will be new leap of faith for yourself. Okay, yeah, because you're going to you give up in the past. Maybe you were giving up a couple of times. You gave in the past, but you stay in that energy. You're secretly going against yourself, and you're secretly giving them chance over and over again to prove that uh, they are committed, they are loyal on some way. Okay, you want them to be loyal, and you are going into new leap of faith because there is no juggling for you anymore. Okay, you just decide. There is no juggling for you. You just decide. You came out from this stagnation, procrastination, and there is a decision. A clear, stable decision. It's cosmic justice. It's balancing things out. It's gonna end for you very well. And yeah, and then you're gonna come out from this energy. I have noises around the house. And this is a small house. It's a big home, but small house. And I have noises. I'm confused. This is the energy of anxiety, sleepless night, can't sleep, can't eat, crying over yourself, don't know what to do, waking up with thoughts and anger and sadness, lots of sadness, but you're out. You're out of this. Maybe you're not out of your relationship, but clearly I can see you are. And for some of you, it's not gonna be case. Okay, if you are in a happy marriage, this is not a story for you. But you're coming out. You've been too long in this energy, and you're coming out. And this is the card of Gemini too. There is no happy home, happy life, happy wife. Okay, you spent too much time. Okay, you did everything you could do. Okay, divine timing is playing role here, and universe is stepping in and resolving the things for you. There's some job thing, something around work, where maybe some new projects gonna appear, maybe some new jobs going to appear, and you're gonna find yourself in a position where you can choose. But this person is, it's not feeling bad about, I can't choose, I don't know what to do, I have left and right, and I can't decide, I don't want to be here. This person, no, this person is not like that. This person is, maybe it's thinking about travel. Maybe you're thinking, I don't know, to pack your stuff and go another part of the world. But this person is standing clearly and carrying the globe and thinking, okay, I have this solution and I have this solution, and what I'm going to choose, what is better for me? What I like it, what I like, this one or this one. And you're, it's something related around work, actually, and it's very passionate for you, but you're gonna do, you're gonna make some wise decisions around that. You're gonna make around this very wise decision. Okay, Cancer, this was for you, and I hope it helps. And take care of yourself. Speak and think deep thinking about what is your satisfaction, what you want to do, because clearly I can see there is a soul tie. Okay, there is a soul contract between you and this person, and don't regret that you spent too much time for nothing, because it should be like this. You will never become person you are if you don't spend time in this. Okay, if you like yourself how you are, you can't hate situations which brought you here. Okay, it's simple as that. And you have lots of love for this person, you have unconditional love for this person. Maybe you should sit them on the table, give them a big cup of coffee, okay, and start talking. Okay, I love you, I have this and this feelings for you, this is how my emotions looks like for you, but darling, you have to change, and you have to leave that sneaky behaviors behind you, because I know. Okay, I trust myself, and I know, and I want you to detach from this. Can you please put the effort, and we can go further in the future. But I don't see that this person want to change. Okay, they don't just don't want to put the effort. Oh. Okay, Cancer, this was for you. I hope it helps, and take care.